Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Truth Guitar Method. My name is Joel. You can call me Joel, son of Cesar. And yes, my dad's name really is Cesar. Guys, I'm so tired. Being a school teacher and trying to make it as a YouTube sensation is draining. So, in today's video, we've got a Throwback Thursday. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm not gonna react to this video because I'm very proud of this, what I did a long time ago. So here's the deal. I've been trying to look for videos to use, videos to look at and react and post them up, you know, so that people can see that we all have some kind of beginning and no specific order, just whatever I find I throw in there. Thing is, I've been having trouble opening the files from my old computers. I don't know why. I think it might have been a program that I was using at the time and now it's not allowing me to like open them. I have no idea. But in my search, as I was thinking of what I was going to shoot, I found this file. And I've always known that that file existed. I just never thought, you know what, I'm going to share with the world. And then I decided I am. So the file is labeled Exotic Torment, but this piece of music is not a piece of music that is supposed to torment anyone in any kind of way. It is supposed to be kind of exotic, or the idea is exotic. So a couple years back, I'm gonna just give you a backstory real quick, and then I'll play the song, and I hope you enjoy it. So a couple years back, I was in, I had just picked up the electric guitar again after studying classical guitar for, I don't know, like 6 years or something like that. And I started going to this church. And I decided I was going to join the worship team. And so I joined the worship team, and through that I was able to meet a couple guys, and these guys were super cool, man. I didn't even know that they had a band or anything like that. They're each about 10 years older than I was, so kind of looked up to them. They're really good, real good guitar player, real good bass player, real good singer, and it was awesome, right? And they had a band. And when they heard me play, I'm not saying I'm any good, I'm just saying when they heard me play, they invited me to be a part of this group. And I'm not gonna lie, man, being a part of that group was amazing. I looked up to these guys, I still do. And it was super fun because we'd get together maybe once a week, and then turned into once a month, and then our families just kind of broke the group apart. Not in a bad way, it was just, you know, family comes first. Anyways, some of the best times with that group. We never really did anything. We recorded some stuff, but never anything, you know, to share with the world or anything like that. But I had always told them that I had a calling, and my calling was to do music, you know, for the rest of my life, whether it be teaching or playing or whatever. And here I am, you know, with 400 plus subscribers and growing, and I feel like I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing, right? I'm standing strong. And so I decided, you know what? I want to write an album. I want to write some music. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to write a prelude to this album, because I wanted each song to tell a part of the story, a story in a whole album. And then I thought, you know what? Second album, the story continues. Third album, the story continues after that. That was the idea. So I wrote this prelude. I grabbed my classical guitar and I started playing around with some artificial harmonics. And this piece came out. So I handed it over to the bass player, who's amazing, by the way. He's just an amazing musician at everything. I'm gonna give him a shout out, Mr. JP. He's awesome. And Mario, the guitarist, is an amazing guitar player. And singer Hiram, amazing. Anyway, I give it to this guy, and I don't hear about this piece for a while. Like, we did our thing. And then this dude hands me back the piece, and the audio's all jacked up. Like, it's been like overdubbed and all this other stuff. And so it's got all this thunder and organ now, and this awesome bass line, you know, with a clock. And that's what you're gonna hear. Now, since I'm not going to react to it, because I really am proud of this piece, because I really enjoyed it, and it had a goal. And I don't know, man, maybe I'm not a part of that group anymore, but definitely listening to this and then putting this video together, because I kind of added some images and stuff that I think represent the goal of the music. I don't know, man, I think I might venture into creating this album myself. It's a calling, so I have to do it. So this piece that has no name, it's just a prelude. It's like the music you listen to before the rest of the album hits you. Here's the setup. You'll hear the music, and what you're supposed to imagine is somebody starting to fall asleep, kind of drowsy, kind of falling asleep, right? Doesn't have to be a child, doesn't have to be an adult, it's just anybody. The representation there is that you are becoming vulnerable. And so as you fall right into that moment when you're about to doze off, you know, when you're at your most vulnerable state, evil comes by and convinces you to fall asleep, so that you are vulnerable, so that you can't protect yourself, so that it can get you. So that was the idea, right? And when the person falls asleep, then this entity decides that it's gonna take you. It's going to wrap you around, and it's going to take you through the most painstaking life. And so you'll hear a clock. And that's like you entering from real life into the dream. And every night you go to sleep, you live a new dream. And in this dream, you're just battling evil, always trying to get to the highest point, always trying to get to heaven, always trying to win, always fighting, always battling. And that was the idea then, and it never developed into anything else. It was just, that's all I had. And so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and let you listen to the piece. After the piece is over, this video is over. But let me know what you think, and I'm sorry for rambling on for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And thank you for the 400 and some subscribers. I really appreciate it. A lot of you have been very encouraging. And I'm not gonna lie, man, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I love my job. I love doing, you know, elementary music. But I'm not gonna lie, creating wins it all. Enjoy.
Thank